Good morning, guys. It is morning and I didn't make it to work today. I feel awful. Everything is spinning, I'm in pain. It's not a good day. I'm hoping that another weekend of relaxation will kind of help me. I have 1 week left, then it's vacation, so hopefully that will help too. We'll see. Right now I just don't feel so good. I'm being very nauseous, tummy not acting up stuff. Nah. But I'm not gonna bring you down in my misery. I'm just taking it a very slow morning. I made sure that all my videos are edited and are going to be uploaded. I have a few things to write if I have the energy for it, so we'll see. I'm just gonna take it as this. There is going to be a lot of resting in the sofa today. Because my body just don't agree with me. But yeah, I'm gonna try to eat good things and try to watch that. I think I'm gonna watch like stupid chick flicks today. They usually bring my frown upside down. Yeah, keeps me happy, so I think that is what I'm gonna do. But good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. So I've been sitting and doing some more sketching, and I kind of got to thinking about how finding your own person in crafting and in sketching, it can be pretty complex. Like, I wanted to make kawaii vegetables, and if you Google kawaii vegetables, you get a whole bunch of different ones, a whole idea of how they look and such. And I really wanted to make my kawaii vegetables my own. I didn't want to make something that is already out there, but I still wanted to kind of conform to the kawaii-ness of my vegetables, that they are small and cute and all of that. And I'm finally feeling like I'm finding my own voice. The pen starts to sit right in my hands. I get those easily circles and squares and ellipses and stuff that kind of makes the basis of them. Everything you color can in some abstract form be geometric shapes, and that is one of those things that I try to look at now to become a better artist, is the shapes. When I've gone through like these how to learn how to color books, I have a tendency to skip the shapes and just go coloring directly after the artist that had made the book. And that will tell me I will learn from that. I will learn how to make that specific character, but I won't be able to interpret that character in some way and stuff like that. They all talk about you should learn how to make these shapes, and I don't know, somewhere in the line I just haven't gotten it correctly, and now I feel I'm getting it. I'm kind of seeing all these shapes when I look at things outside, and I see a tree, I see the shapes in the leaves, I see the shape in the trunk, and I think it's important to, if you want to be someone who sketches and creates, is to kind of be able to go down and abstract those shapes. So yeah, that is me trying to enjoy life even though everything is hurting, but yeah. So I am going to take a very small walk down to the post office. I have a few things that I need to get into the mail. I need to get some postage and I need to get some food. I'm running out of breakfast foods and lunch foods and stuffs, and I really need to get some of that so that my tummy stops growling, and Christopher won't be home until a couple of hours, so I thought, well, I have to go again. So I put on some very cozy clothes. I have my So So Happy shirt I'm going to try to get more of those because I really like them. It has a very cute little hoodie with some like thorns on, or what it's called, and it has this roar character. And then I have one of my favorite kind of t-shirts. I don't know, you can't see that much of it. It's kind of, I think it's Lady Gaga inspired, and I think it's from 2009 or 2010, and it has like all these glittery details on the bust or down all the way. And I'm actually a little bit bigger now, so now it's more like a t-shirt, but when I bought it I actually wore it as a skirt or a dress, because a very short dress, but I had leggings under, and then I had it as a little dress because I was, back in 2010, I was about 10 kilos lighter than I am today, which is a little too light for my taste or for my body. I should be between 55 and 58 kilos. I am at 62 now, so a little bit bigger than I'm comfortable with, but it's still, I'm not overweight. I'm just a little bit bigger than I want to be. But then I was down at 50 and I was really thin. I actually have some videos and you can see it. My face is actually much rounder now due to my medications, and I was going back, I did some videos on my Miss Pastime channel, that's the word, back in 2011, 12, something like that. I was pretty thin still then, and it's a big difference in my face from then to now. Big difference in my hair also, but that's how it is. But yeah, I'm putting some clothes on. It's actually pretty chilly. I think it's like 14 degrees outside today, so I'm putting some clothes on. I'm putting some comfy pants on because I don't really want to take any other clothes on. Jeans isn't really my friend today, and I'm taking my little walk. It takes a couple of minutes to go there and back. But yeah, that I'm gonna do. The rain is totally just pouring down, and it's puddles all over the streets and stuff today. So it's kind of nice being inside now, not having to go out in the rain. But I think it's kind of beautiful. I like when it rains in the summer because everything gets so fresh. It gets this really good smell and everything. So I kind of like it raining. I'm just feeling sorry for Christopher that he's going to need to go home in this. I just did my something in order a cup of coffee because I'm tired and caffeine makes me very perky. I'm gonna sit down outside in the living room and I'm gonna watch some TV series, and I'm gonna do some cross stitching. I think I'm gonna continue with my bears. I've gotten pretty far with my bears. I'm gonna show you here, hopefully tonight, how much I got in, because it's a whole lot. I'm starting to get, I think I'm halfway done on bear number 3. There were 4 bears, so I'm working on mama bear. So it's a papa bear, mama bear, and 2 sibling bears. And I am working on mama bear right now. I'm actually working both on mama bear and the last little sibling bear, because it's easy working them at the same time, and I can't do the full of the little bear because both aren't fitting in the frame, but they have very many colors in common, so I'm just continuing on with that color until I can't do anything more with it, and then I go to the next color, so I can keep in frame, so I don't have to remove it in and out of the frame all the time, because that makes me annoyed. But yeah, that is my afternoon. Christopher should be home in half an hour. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd show you my little bears before I start working on them, to do a little update.
So, whoops, here you go. That is the bears now. As you see, I come pretty far on the face of the mummy bear. I did this. Like all of this is stitched. Then I've done the hand. So I'm doing this brown color, but I realized that my little eye here was moved one step towards there, and then the eyes don't match up, so I fixed that. I'm gonna just put the thread on the back side of that, and then you have the rest of it going like this. And I will continue stitching color by color all of this until basically the face is done. I think the arm and the face is done. I also need to do some more stitches down here so I can move the frame, because I think I only need to move them about this much to fit that little ball green. So I'm gonna continue doing that. I'm doing by color, so I might actually be done with one of the other feet before I'm done with this part. It's usually how it works, but yeah. I have my little sunshiny needle minder here. Little cutie guy. So he's there. I made this for my sunshine cross stitch that I still haven't kind of fully finished. I have to do that too. I think I'm gonna need to go and buy some fabric for it. But otherwise, here it is. My bears, that is.
Well guys, it is time for me to head to bed. I had a very nice evening here in the sofa with Christopher and just watching TV, and I've been cross-stitching and he's been playing with his computer. So it has been fun. I'm gonna hide my patterns because I want to show you my bears. And here are them. I actually came quite a lot today. It always takes less time. It goes faster and faster the more I have done on the bear, because then it's more filling in. It's easier to remember how many stitches you're supposed to do. And you see the head of this bear is coming along very nicely too. And I'm on one of the darker colors now. So I finished that on the paw, and I've started on the face. So I'm going kind of jumping around until I have filled the whole frame as much as I can, and then I'm just letting it. So that is how they are. Actually coming along quite nicely. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.